Are you struggling to win matches in Deceive Inc? If this sounds like you, then you come to the right place. We're doing a match analysis on my gameplay. If you want to send me your gameplay, then I can give you my thoughts and opinions as well. But for today, we're going to be looking at my gameplay, and I'm going to just be talking about my thought process and my opinions on the things that I do in the game that I think are helping me, or they might be not helping me, but in this case they obviously helped me because I won this match. So yeah, we're just going to watch it together, and I'm going to be stopping and starting it every now and again to, you know, talk about my thought process during the match. Basically, I don't actually talk in the match, so, or at least I don't think I did, so you shouldn't hear me say anything. But yeah, so let's just get straight into it. So you started on the balcony, collecting intel. So as I'm walking to the intel, I'm looking inside to see if I can already see someone. You can see my cursor. Yeah. So I'm just looking inside already to see if I can see anyone doing any dodgy stuff to it. So, you know, it's good to get a sense of what's going on around you. I don't think that staff member is an NPC, so I just start running and doing my thing. I'm also looking in this room to see what's in there. I jump for no reason. Don't just be jumping for no reason. Only jump if you need to jump. If you don't need to jump, there's not really any need to jump. If you want people to know that you're a player so that they can shoot at you, or so that it might make them a little bit paranoid, then you can jump if you want to do that. But if you want to, you know, play the spy game, play the NPC role, then don't jump like that. That's a very obvious thing. But because I don't think anyone's around, I'm just kind of doing whatever I want. So yeah, we get the green card off to a good start. I jump on the table because I think that staff person coming back was a person. That's why I shot them, because they opened the door. I think because I was sure that there's nobody around, I jumped on the table. But because they opened the door, it's like they opened the door and they were about to turn away. So that's why I shot them, basically. Here you see me stop in place. The reason I stop in place while I'm getting my cover back is because when you're standing still or crouching, as long as you're still, your cover regenerates quicker. So make sure you do that. If you're running and walking, your cover is going to come back slower, and that's obviously going to mean you're exposed for longer, basically. So stay still.
When is break time again?
As you can see, I'm still jumping around like a mad person. I don't think anyone's around. Maybe I'm just confident. I got a green card, so I can just run in here and do what I want. I always prioritize getting my perks. So I'll get my green perk. I'm a little bit paranoid of this person, as you can probably tell. But I think after a while, I'm okay. They don't seem too suspicious. So I'm just doing whatever I want. I'm just walking around. I come here, get my other perk. Like I said, I love getting my perks. Stock up on the ammo as well. So I'm just checking the room, seeing what's around. Checking inside to see if anyone's inside. Maybe if there was a security guard, I might have shot a gun to make them come out and open the door for me.
That reminds me of my younger days.
I change into the guard uniform so that I don't get kicked out. Quickly tailgate. Every single door you're able to just tailgate. So if you don't need to use your intel, then don't use your intel. You can just follow follow behind people. I get a blue card, which is beautiful, and I have collected 9 intel already, so I can get into the terminal room. Terminal rooms are 8 intel.
Congratulations.
So yeah.
You have found a vault terminal.
So now I'm looking outside to see if there's anyone moving weird. If there's anyone moving weird, then I know to, you know, be a bit more careful.
You were born to deactivate.
Get my golden perk, and I'm now collecting intel so that I can get my purple perk as well. At the same time, I'm looking outside. I'm facing outside so that I can know if anyone's coming in. Oh, someone's coming. So soon as the fight starts, okay, well, soon as I've noticed the person, can I slow this down? So as soon as I've noticed, you can see it's like I almost do a double take. I've looked just to make sure. It's a good thing that I'm looking. Because if I wasn't looking, if I was just in my own little world, if I'm tunnel vision over here and I'm just running to what I'm looking at, I'm not going to see them walk in. And I don't know if they have a feeling that I'm in there, but I don't know. Maybe they were lining up their shot. It didn't seem like they felt like they could have maybe shot me earlier. Anyway, they've shot me. I've jumped. It's not done too much damage. Obviously, I'm in cover. They've broken their cover. I've managed to get a shot on them, and then they've suddenly put out their shield, and I've activated my ability as well. If you notice, if you notice where I aim my gun, so I aim my gun to the left of the shield because I'm assuming that she's gonna poke out. So yeah, I just aim my gun right there. I line it up with her head as well, as you can see. She comes out, boom, headshot. She doesn't know what's going on. She's lost, I believe, 70 HP of her health, so she's not going to be feeling too good now. She's also hit me as well. I'm still aiming to the left, or trying to.
Don't feel bad.
And then I managed to get them with the last shot. So yeah, we win that fight nicely. Reload to get my gun full of ammo. Fill up on ammo, and then we're on to the next mission. So now we've got all our perks apart from our blue perk. We got a green card and a blue card. I'm probably thinking to collect some intel to heal, I'm assuming. So let's see where I move next. I really should go and heal. I can hear people fighting, so I'm probably thinking to either third party or that I need to get healing before anything happens. So yeah, I go and get the healing. Look for some intel. I can hear a lot of fighting right now. I'm probably wondering, is someone going to come near? So I get out my turret, I put it on this plant just in case someone comes, and then I accidentally break it. I didn't want to do that. I probably wanted to switch to my gun, but I accidentally break it. So now I'm kind of just camping the health station a little bit. See if there's anyone coming in or out. Any funny business.
Next time, try to do it yourself.
And then obviously if someone comes here with no health, I can just two-shot them and they're dead. I've got my turret back now. I'm wondering if this is a person. I don't think they're a person. Alright, so I forget about that. I come back in here, I remember, oh yeah, I need my blue perk. Let me get my blue perk real quick. I'm obviously confident that nobody's around. I go back in to see why my turret is making noise. Or whose turret is making noise. I didn't put out my turret. So I'm wondering who's put out a turret. Someone's put out a turret somewhere. I'm sure that was the turret noise. Seems like I've gone up to A. Collect some intel. I probably want to go into this room. I see Squire's body on the floor. I'll just run past it. I see these bodies on the floor, so I get them up.
Get up. You can't sleep here.
Ah, you had a VIP. You are not important enough to be here. That's funny. Alright, so I like to so I like to pick people up. You can pick people up. In case you didn't know, what you need to do is crouch on them as anything more than a civilian. So if you're a staff member, security, technician, or a VIP, you can you know, pick people up, wake them up. Sometimes you see them dribbling and their eyes closed and stuff like they're sleeping. You just wake them up. And yeah, I like to do that because it looks very suspicious if there's a group of like 3 people laying on the floor and you're not picking them up. And you're just walking around doing whatever you want, because usually they pick each other up, they help each other. So if you want to be, you know, the best NPC behavior, then make sure you pick people up. At least pick up a couple in the area, and then they will pick each other up after, or someone will come and pick them up. So I'm obviously walking because I might be a little bit wary, a little bit suspicious of anyone around. Sometimes I run around all the time. Sometimes I walk a lot. It depends on how I'm feeling in the game. But it looks to me like I'm very suspicious. Maybe I thought someone turned into the VIP. I start hearing shooting. And I'm thinking, I think here I exploit a bug. Or I think here I exploit a bug that hopefully they're soon fixing. But it's a bug that works. If you go on top of this build, so I'm here, I'm struggling to even get up on top of the flipping thing. But if you go on top of this building and you head to the back, it will show you. Okay, maybe I wasn't exploiting it, but there is a bug where if you go to the back of that building. Oh, I'm silly. Okay, so all of the terminals have been done. But yeah, if you go on top of that building and you go to the secret exit, it will tell you if there's a terminal. So yeah, they need to fix that. So Deceive Inc devs, if you're watching, then yeah, it needs to be fixed ASAP. I didn't see that they fixed it in the latest patch notes, which will also be linked in the description below. I see this person running to me. Get 2 shots, miss my 3rd shot, and then we get a headshot. And they're dead instantly. 2 body shots, 1 headshot, fight is done. I pick up their spy pack to get my health, and I'm healing anyway. So then we continue our mission to steal the secret ingredient. I'm probably running around like a mad person because I'm assuming I'm the first person in here. I should take their disguise, yep, because I don't want to get kicked out. I've got the cards that I need. The only card I don't have is the orange key card. So I'm gonna have to. I've got my 16 intel. That's why I like having an intel perk, or field upgrade, should I say. The intel perk, the intel field upgrade, it helps you, it allows you to be more flexible. Like here, I'm able to pay for the door and I still got 6 intel left over to scan as well. I soon do a video about the field upgrades as well. So as soon as I get the briefcase, I'm already scanning. Scanning helps you to get the wall hacks in case you don't know, and if you don't know, then you got a lot to learn. But yeah, if you scan, do the navigation scan mode, it will give you wall hacks basically if you have the package. So I'm just looking around trying to see how many people are around, how close they are, see if anyone's near me. Also while collecting intel as well, I'm trying to stock up on intel.
Activating rival agent detection mode. Rival activating rival.
But now we can, I think we just saw 3 people, we saw 3 silhouettes through the walls. I see someone coming very close to me. I'm trying to get to them and shoot them, probably, before it pings. Yep. So we get 2 shots on them, and I'm going in for the kill now. Another shot, and then we kill her. And then we check to see if the others are trying to 3rd party. It doesn't seem like they're trying to 3rd party, so we can just relax a little bit. We reload, get our ammo back. I'm trying to get my cover back, but this person's taking it away. I really should just run into the an easy way to get your cover back is run into the toilet and yeah, maybe jump on top of the toilet or jump on the shelf that's in the toilet. That usually gets your cover back, but I'm being a little bit lazy. Or maybe I didn't see the scientists coming, to be fair. Alright, so we got 15 intel. I'm happy with the intel that we got. They're both on a lower floor, so I say let me go up to A. I usually like to go up to A.
Initializing rival agent detection mode.
Do I use my bounce pad here? Nope, I don't use the bounce pad. So right now I'm running because I feel very confident that I can get away with running. Like if they know that I'm coming up here, it's whatever. I'm not too bothered. I don't need to scan because I know that they're not anywhere near. I'm just getting a couple scans in just to see the progress that they're making. I noticed that this one is running up the stairs. So it seems as though I turn back to go ego challenge them, to go get the jump on them. As you can see, the timer at the bottom. This timer here, as you can see, as it fills up, you know, the orange thing fills up, it's only just pinged a few seconds ago. So I know that I have enough time to jump down and surprise them before I ping again. So they're not going to know it's me. Obviously, if they see me jumping around, then when they see me, they see me. But at the moment, they think I'm on top, about to try and call the extraction car at, you know, A. And I'm not at A. I'm coming down the stairs to come kill you. So I jump down. And then I go into NPC mode. Or do we shoot? Let's see what we do. So yeah, I think here, I'm just waiting for them to come right next to me. Line up the shot. Oh, I missed that, but we killed them in 2 hits. 1 body shot, 1 headshot, and they're dead. So then I jump all the way to the bottom, take a little bit of full damage. Gotta be careful with that. I'm assuming I'm gonna heal up. Okay, maybe not. I'm confident with the 100 health that I have. I'm gonna let it ping.
Rival agent detection mode. Rival initialized. Rival
so they're all the way. The other person is still all the way at the top. So right now I'm feeling confident. So I call the extraction car. Now they've got to come all the way down. You ain't gonna. I mean, you can come down fairly quickly. As long as you're at the stairs at least. That was weird. So I ping there, and then I get into NPC mode. So they probably know this is me. I'm not too sure, but I hit my 2 shots, and then I get my headshot, and they are dead. So yeah, especially when I'm playing Chavez, I usually like to play a tiny bit more aggressive. I'm not an aggressive player. I'm not an aggressive player, to be honest. I'm quite, you know, I can be quite passive. I'm more of like a 50-50 kind of person. But yeah, when I'm playing Chavez, or if you're playing someone that does quite a bit of damage, I guess, or if you know someone's a player, then you can play a bit more aggressive. Yeah, anyway, that's my match analysis. And if you're interested in watching more, make sure you check out this video here. I'll be doing some more match analysis videos, but this is the first one, so I'm not too sure what they're going to tell you to watch here. But yeah, watch it anyway. Make sure you like the video as well if you learned anything new. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Do what makes you happy.